How's it going, folks? It is Matt back with another DigiByte video. Happy Monday, and hope you all had a great weekend. Today I got some exciting news to cover surrounding Block 30 Labs. We'll talk a little bit about V-ID, a little bit about AntumID, and some other topics that I found interesting as well. As always, this video is brought to you by ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good. Some of you may be familiar with, I was talking about it in my past couple of videos, that ChangeAngel was doing a charity giveaway. They were selling tickets for your chance to win a free Bitcoin angel painting. This is what that painting looked like. But anyway, the event has since ended and the winner has been selected. So ticket number 170 was the winner, and as I scrolled through and found through the comments, Mike Adley, who is a DigiByte member, it was actually the winner of the painting. So congratulations to him. And I just wanted to join ChangeAngel in saying thank you to everybody that has purchased a ticket. Full details on how much money was actually raised for this charity event. There were a total of 371 tickets sold. 40% of those were bought in crypto. 9 different cryptocurrencies were used, and roughly $1,924 has been raised for 3 separate charities. So what are those charities? One being Thirst Relief. So they actually raised enough money to actually build a well in one of these areas stricken with drought. The other two charities that they're donating to is War Child. So they donate to war-affected areas to help the children in that area. And then there's the Little Eddie Foundation. So the Little Eddie Foundation consists of 3 main projects: the Shoebox Project, the UK Youth Scheme, and the Housing Project. So those are the 3 charities that this event helped fund. So again, massive thank you to everybody that was involved and purchased one of those tickets. And again, congratulations to Mike on winning that Bitcoin angel painting. So getting into the news, this first tweet, this is from spin.com. As you may or may not know, DigiByte has been integrated into spin.com, which will allow you to gain the Spend Visa card and basically spend your cryptocurrency, your DigiByte, at the point of sale anywhere that accepts Visa. So this is a big deal for Spend.com, saying Spend is excited to announce that it has just received approval to issue the Spend Visa card in Europe. So before they were isolated to the United States, now they are available in Europe, just further driving the adoption of spending cryptocurrency at the point of sale. And again, DigiByte is integrated into Spend, so wherever Spend goes, DigiByte's going right along with them. So talking about Digi Assets, this is my tweet. I tweeted it out over the weekend after I received my first Digi Asset. So I'll read the tweet for those of you that may have missed it. Officially holding my first Digi Asset from DigiByte. This asset represents fractional ownership of a mining pool ran by this core member of the DigiByte awareness team, Matthew. By simply holding the asset, I will receive my share of the mining profits. If I ever trade or sell it, the new holder will start receiving those payouts. And this went over like crazy on Twitter, at least crazy for in terms of the things that I post. 144 likes on it. That's one of my larger or most popular tweets. So definitely the community was excited about that. Sorry if you heard that. I just kicked something over in my garage. But anyway, so this Digi Asset, this is what it looks like in the mobile wallet for Android only at the moment. The iOS version is coming soon. So soon all of you Apple phone holders will be able to receive Digi Assets just like I have done. So this is what that Digi Asset looks like. As you can see, I only own 5 of them. And this asset entitles you to an equal share in the DigiByte Rocks mining payouts. Whatever address holds this asset at midnight UTC gets the day's payout awarded to them. So there's a link you can check out the different wallets that are holding these assets. Again, this is a mining pool ran by Matthew. He's created a Telegram channel specifically for this mining operation, so you can feel free to join it. I'll provide a link to this tweet in the description. And I'm unsure, I've heard he's exploring the potential of releasing new assets and expanding his mining operation, because at the current time, there are no more of his assets to purchase. He sold them all. His mining operation is set up, but I have heard he's debating releasing more assets for sale, and if they sell, then he will expand that mining operation, allowing more people to enjoy the benefits from his mining operation. So this is a look at his mining.digibyte.rocks website to show you. You can see every single address that is holding assets. You can see how many assets they are holding, and you can see the balance generated based on the amount of assets that they're holding, and the payouts happen whenever the balance reaches 100 DigiBytes. So me holding only five of these assets, it's going to take me a while. So I believe this is me right here. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it's holding 5 assets, and my balance is 21 DigiBytes. So I actually checked yesterday, and I think it was like 17 or 18, so maybe roughly 2 to 3 DigiByte per day. Not very great, but again, I'm only holding 5 of these assets. So if he does release more, I'm exploring the option of purchasing more of those assets just to make a little bit of passive DigiByte on the side simply by holding that asset. So speaking of Digi Assets, most of us are probably aware that Block 30 Labs is kind of the first company to release a Digi Asset. And this article just came out today, and I thought it was awesome. So Block 30 Labs wins the Best North America Startup of 2019 at the World Blockchain Summit. So that's a big deal, being named the Best North American Startup of 2019. I'll just read a little bit of this article. It says, on day one of the World Blockchain Summit in Singapore, Block 30 Labs was announced as the Best North American Startup of 2019 as selected by a panel of judges from global VCs, hedge funds, blockchain projects, and government representatives from the APAC and EMEA regions. So this is a quote saying, Block 30 Labs is doing some of the best work in blockchain right now in terms of simple consumer products for a very complex technology, says the TrezCon CEO. So that's a big achievement, big news for Block 30 Labs. And since the fact that they're using Digi Assets for their blocks currency and their Block 30 marketplace, it's just good news for DigiByte. This is a project that's building on top of DigiByte's blockchain, and they are officially the best North American startup of 2019. I definitely can't wait to see the marketplace fully up and running because it is user-friendly. It's simple. It looks great. Their website looks amazing. I didn't pull it up here, but I've seen it a bunch in the past. I've shown it a bunch in the past in my videos. So well done, Block 30 Labs, and definitely can't wait to see what's coming up in the next months. Speaking of stuff that is coming soon, this is Adam Wolf, who is the creator of the DigiByte Pay, which will allow websites to accept DigiByte on their website easily. He's also a member of the Block 30 Labs team, and he just tweeted this out the other day. Don't be surprised to see something real this week. Wouldn't it be cool to have a personal web link where you or your business could get paid in Bitcoin, Litecoin, and DigiByte? So he provided a little sneak peek image here. Definitely can't wait to find out later this week what all this is, what all it can do. But again, just good progress for Block 30 Labs. You guys are doing an amazing job. So talking about another project using DigiByte technology that's doing amazing is V-ID. So V-ID recently released their summary for July. I won't go into too much detail about all of this. It could probably be its own video all in itself, but V-ID is just non-stop cranking out updates, partnerships, news. It's just V-ID is doing an amazing job. And one of the articles that came out, I think it was today, August 5th, so just a couple hours ago, Binance Info actually wrote an article about V-ID, and they gave them a rating out of 10, and V-ID was rated 8 out of 10. So that's a very high distinguishment coming from Binance for V-ID. So again, it's just a very, very solid project using DigiByte technology. You got Block 30 Labs, you got V-ID, and you have AntumID. I know news around AntumID has been relatively quiet as of recently, but they've been super hard at work, working on DigiPassword, working on their website, doing all types of behind the scenes kind of work, and I definitely can't wait to do an interview with them and kind of share with you all of the progress that they have made. That interview should be coming up soon. Again, I just got to finish making my little booth here before I start doing some video interviews. But anyway, that kind of wraps up today's video. It's just exciting that these 3 projects that are using DigiByte technology or building on the DigiByte blockchain are being so successful. Block 30 Labs using Digi Assets, which is coming out, the mobile friendly version. I mean, you can already send and receive assets, but the friendly version for those of us like you and me that want to create assets, that's just right around the corner. But again, Block 30 Labs being the best North American startup of 2019, V-ID and all of the success that they have had over the past couple months, getting on the Binance decks, having Binance write articles about them, it's good news. And AntumID with a ton of stuff in the pipeline as well. And it really makes me think of this tweet I saw from BitFi the other day. BitFi was saying, "We challenge anyone to present an altcoin with better fundamentals than DigiByte." And that would be hard to do, in my opinion. That would be hard to do. DigiByte fundamentally is one of the strongest blockchains out there, and that's probably why we see companies like Block 30 Labs, companies like V-ID, or companies like AntumID that recognize that superior technology and want to use it to make their products the best they can be. But anyway, that wraps up today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to get notifications, like it, share it, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later.